Newspaper headlines have been touting rainstorms as historic events. Local authorities have been documenting the dramatic rise in Long Island's groundwater table. These severe storms and rising groundwater conditions cause havoc to homeowners, especially to homes with crawl spaces. These areas can trap wet moisture and lead to mold, insect activity, and even structural damage. Vapor drive is a thermodynamics law that states moisture will go from more to less. So damp crawlspace ground conditions will escape to the air and eventually travel upwards into the home. Of course, liquid water will enter the crawlspace, most commonly between the foundation wall and the floor, but also through cracks and through the wall as well. It is important to understand that water exists below the crawl space floor. Sometimes, lots of water. This water can accumulate on the floor and go unnoticed in a crawl space. Water is then absorbed into the building materials and can rot out floor joists. This leads to structural damage. Steps to crawl space waterproofing include installing a sump pump to suck out the water from the ground, wall vapor barriers, floor vapor barriers, and optionally, a concrete slab. Here, a filtered polyethylene pipe is installed for drainage. Sometimes we install only vapor barriers with no concrete covering. Other times we install the drainage plane on the floor and vapor barriers on the wall, along with a new concrete floor for cover and protection. Finally, rigid insulation can be added. Here is a view of a completed crawlspace. With proper drainage, vapor barriers, and dehumidification, wet crawl spaces can be made dry. Boccia has been waterproofing crawl spaces for well over 60 years. Their experience is unparalleled. Call them to resolve your crawl space issues.